Let's go. All right. We've got a ton of cards to go through tonight. Lots of Charizards, lots of heavy hitters, lots of 10s. So I'm very excited to go through both of these stacks. We'll start on the right-hand side. We'll work all the way to the left. First card up, we've got the beautiful Pokemon Collection, first edition with the adorable Heart Reverse Hollow Charmander, PSA 10. We'll see that card a couple more times tonight. Next up, of course, we have the Charmander, so we've got to have the Charmeleon with the same beautiful Heart Reverse in a PSA 10. And it wouldn't be a complete set without the Gem Mint 10 First Edition Pokemon Collection Charizard. Because I'm an idiot, I did not put these in sequential order. We've got another Charizard. Who would have thought? We have a Starbirth Hyper Rare Rainbow Charizard V-Star. Beautiful PSA 10. We're going to see a lot of those tonight. Another 25th anniversary Charizard. Luckily, I don't think there's that many of these in this submission, so that's good. This might be my last one for a while. PSA 10. Another PSA 10. Oh! I lied. This is the PSA 9. What the frick? Centering maybe, left to right? Possibly. That's tough. All right. 1-9 on the Charizard VMAX from Shiny Star V. Now we've got a 10. Let's go. We've got 110. We've got the Charizard V from Shiny Star V in PSA 10. We actually have two of them. The Shiny Star V Charizard V's in PSA 10. Very nice cards. Next up, we have a PSA 10 Cold Flare Unlimited Blastoise from Black and White era with that nice line hollow going through it. Absolutely looking like a badass with some sort of hydro pump, something coming out of his guns on his back. We've got some more 25th anniversary. We've got one Blastoise and two Blastoise. We've got two PSA 10 Blastoises. Is it Blast-Eye or Blastoises? We've got Birthday Pikachu. We've got one Birthday Pikachu. We've got two Birthday Pikachu. We've got three Birthday Pikachu. We've got four Birthday Pikachu. All in PSA 10. Let's go. And it wouldn't be a 25th anniversary without rounding it out with the Gold Star Umbreon, a card that none of us will probably own in its original format, but pretty cool to pick up in the 25th anniversary. Next up, we've got Celebi Venusaur GX Full Art. We actually have two of these. This is one, though. These are gorgeous. So we have the alternate arts, Venusaur, Celebi, GX, alternate arts, both PSA 10. Gorgeous looking cards. Probably one of the better Venusaur artworks out there. We're kind of in the Venusaur section now, so we've got a 25th anniversary Venusaur in a PSA 10. Then we have a nice Shining Darkness Unlimited Hollow Venusaur in a PSA 10. We've got a Beat of the Frontier Venusaur First Edition PSA 10. And last in the Venusaur pile, for this pile, is Dark Rush First Edition PSA 10 Black and White Hollow. For a brief moment, we're going to hop into the Pikachu and Raichu section of this pile. We've got the nice Pikachu Soul Silver Collection First Edition PSA 10. This is a non-hollow card, but I have actually graded one of these and sold one of these in PSA 10 in the past, and it's done pretty damn well, I think, just because it is a Pikachu. Next, we got Raichu Hollow. This card is really cool. This is the Raichu Starter Deck Hollow from the Heart Gold Soul Silver Starter Deck. It must be, because it has the same border. But really like the action happening on this, and really like the hollow pattern around. Unfortunate on this Rayquaza. Definitely was hoping for a PSA 10 on this, I think, and it snagged the 9. It's a little off top to bottom in terms of centering, but nothing crazy. It does look like there might be a little bit of whitening here and there on it, so I guess the 9 is appropriate. Next up, we've got the Hyper from Blue Sky Stream, the Rayquaza VMAX Rainbow card. Love that swirly texture on this bad boy. Absolutely beautiful. Next up, we got some Shining, some beautiful Shining cards. We have the Shining Rayquaza from Japanese Shining Legends, and it wouldn't be right to not bring these out at the same time. We've got the Shining Mew from Japanese Shining Legends as well. Beautiful cards. 2 10s from the Japanese Shining Legends. Absolutely awesome. We've got not one, not two, but 3 Mew VMAX Rainbow Rares in PSA 10. Really like the texture on this one too, with all the little bubbles. Rounding out the Mew part of the stack with the 25th anniversary collection Gold Shining Mew in a PSA 10. If you guys like gold cards, we're going into the gold side of the stack now. We've got an Arceus V-Star from V-Star Universe Ultra Rare in gold. We don't only have one. We don't only have two. Yes, we only have two. I lied. We only have two. We've got not one, not two, 3 of the Giratina V-Star. Next up, we've got the Snorlax from Peerless Fighters. Gold card, shiny, beautiful, love it. And we've not only got one. We've not only got two. We've got four of these Snorlax Gold cards from Peerless Fighters. This card, I kind of knew that it was gonna get an 8, maybe long shot at a 9, but this card is unlimited. Black and white, beautiful Charizard artwork, reverse holo from EX Battle Boost, absolutely gorgeous. Love this card. Next up, we've got the half deck Charizard G Holo. This one got the 9. Even in a 9, this card sells pretty decently. One of the best alt arts in the Sword and Shield era. We've got the Charizard V alt art from Starbirth, also including Venusaur, of course, because they're not going to give Venusaur an alternate art. It has to be on a Charizard card, because Charizard is that much more superior to Venusaur. So, we've got 110. We've got 2 10s. We've got 3 10s. We've got 4 10s of the Charizard V Starbirth alternate art card. Okay, we've got a ton of these. I'm just gonna grab them all. We've got more of the Shiny Star V Charizard V Max. We've got 110, 2 10s, 3 10s. Did they all get 10s? 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s. We've got more of the Shiny Star V Charizard V cards. These Shiny Charizard, of course. 110. 2 more 10s, so we've got 3 of these, and we had, what, 2 in the other stack? So we've got 4 or 5 of these now. Now we have more of the Charizard Rainbow Rare, Hyper Rare from Starbirth, V-Star. We saw a couple already in the other stack, but we've got more. 5 more to be exact. See how we did. We got a 10. We got a 10. We got a 10. We got a 10. And we got a 10. 5 more Charizard V-Star Rainbows in a 10. Okay, this one's a little weird, but we're gonna go through it. So this is another set of these. I love this whole entire set. We've got the Pokekune collection, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Both of our Charmanders in this side got 10s, which is cool. But then our Charmeleons got 8s. And I feel like this has happened before, where I have gotten a couple 8s on the Charmeleon specifically, where the Charmander and the Charizard have done well. We've got 2 Charmeleons in 8s, unfortunately, and then we have more Charizards. So we've got a Charizard in a 10, and another Charizard in a 10. Next up, we've got the Charizard V-Star. So this is that beautiful artwork where Charizard is fighting Mewtwo in the background. There's a little scared little Diglett down there with eyes popping out of his skull. We did really well in terms of grades. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s on the Charizard V-Star for V-Star Universe. This was one that I actually pulled myself. So I opened one box of V-Star Universe and I pulled the Friends in Hisui card. So I decided to send that just for fun because it has, what, Irida? Is that what her name is? And then it had, you know, it's got a waifu. So I thought, why not grade it and see? I think it's like a $35, $40 card in a PSA 10. Oh man, we got more. We got more of the gold Arceus from V-Star Universe Ultra Rares. We've got 2 more 10s to add to the stack. Mewtwo time. Let's get to the Mewtwo part of the stack. We've got 2 of the gold V-Star Ultra Rares, both of these PSA 10. Now we have the Mewtwo to go with our Charizard. We've got 3 of the Mewtwo, I think. We had, what, 5 or 6 of the Charizard. All 3 of these got 10s. Here's where it gets a little weird. We're going to get into the Rayquaza section. So I did grade another Cry from the Mysterious Rayquaza. This one, unfortunately, got the 8. Now, was this weird, or am I just making shit up? It has a little bit of whitening, so, I mean, I guess if it was going to dock it, centering's a little off. Little bit of whitening. I guess you could call that an 8. We got another Shiny Legends, Japanese Shiny Legends Rayquaza in a PSA 10. Another Rayquaza VMAX from VMAX Climax. Love this card. I think the artwork on this is fantastic. PSA 10. We've got the Blue Sky Stream Hyper. I think we had one of these in the other side of the stack for a 10. We got another 10. This one kind of sucks. This one got the 9, but the black ultra rare cards, it's really easy to see if there was a rough cut on the actual edges. So I think that's probably what happened. You can see whitening very, very easy on the edges on these cards, which is probably what happened on this particular one. And then we did get one of the gold cards in a 10. Last but not least, we've got the Blue Sky Stream Rayquaza V Full Art in a 10. 10-wise, I mean, we killed it. We got so many 10s. As opposed to like 9s and 8s. And I did get a couple 6s. Did I actually pull them from the submission? Hold on. I gotta show you guys the losses too, right? All right. So we have one of the Arcanine from the Heart Gold collection. This was first edition. This was a 6. I have looked this over a few times and I have not seen anything remotely to go into the 6 range. So we're going to crack that on stream and we'll take a better look at it. We also got this one, unfortunately. This Beat of the Frontier Rayquaza C in a 6. Nice swirl coming out of its mouth there. That really sucks that this one got a 6. Again, a card that I'm not sure why is really clean otherwise. It's got, you know, kind of a rough cut on top. top, but nothing crazy. So there must be a bender or scratch or something that I didn't see. We got a 6 on that bad boy, and then we did get a 8 on this one. Like, centering is a little off top to bottom, but not crazy. And it looks pretty mint otherwise, so there has to be a scratch or something. But yeah, that's my submission for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and check out this video of my recent $5,000 PSA Pokemon card return.